So, you want to know about video editors, do you? Well, let me break it down for you. Let me break it down. Scene one, take one. Action. Being a video editor is a lot like making a cup of tea. And before you sigh and say, what the hell is this guy on about? Let me show you. The director, the producer gives you all the ingredients. It's like, here's a tea bag, innit? T for teamwork. Teamwork is key. Teamwork makes the dream work. And then you got the director who's like, well, oi, Dave, you gotta put the tea bag into the cup. And then what happens next after you put the tea bag in the cup? You gotta turn the kettle on. You gotta let it cook. You gotta wait for your team to work. You gotta have good patience, you know. P for patience. As an editor though, you're the guy who's waiting. You're waiting for ages for that kettle to boil. It's long, fam. That's what it's like on set. You're like making a movie like The Avengers with loads of CGI and special effects. You gotta be on set. You gotta be setting up those shots so they will work in post-production, you know. And once they got their tea, they're like, this is too sweet. You're the guy who's taking the excess sugar out, just tweaking it a little bit so it's just right, not too over the top. Unless you work with Michael Bay, then yeah. Responsibilities? What's that? Video editors are responsible for most of the special and visual effects you see in major blockbusters such as Age of Ultron or The Boy in Striped Pajamas. Editors are the most important because they're the ones who basically make all these storyboards and all this random footage actually make sense. You're the ones who form a coherent story. Contrary to popular belief, you're pretty much the one telling the story. You know, it all falls on you. It's like, well, here's the rough story. This is how I'm gonna tell it because I'm an editor and I rule supreme. You, as a video editor, you will be responsible for realizing the creative vision of the director. So no pressure. You're making the director's vision, the director's dream come true. That's why video editors are the best in the whole of film production. They're responsible for polishing the turds, okay? You see this, I'm gonna grab this. See this, what is this? This is a piece of paper. It is well boring. It's only a piece of paper, yeah? Trust me. But no, in post-production it's gonna be an explosion. That's right, I just did that. You see that? Paper exploded. Key skills that you need extensive knowledge of compositing and video editing software such as After Effects and Premiere Pro and Windows Movie Maker. What are the pathways to get into the industry? There's loads of pathways available. You could start off being a runner and work your way up from the bottom just like Drake did. Or you could start editing videos for your mates. Raise your profile a little bit and do a little bit of freelancing. Just edit random videos that are already online, just download them and edit and do remixes or mashups of them. A little bit like Swede Mason or Magpie Music. And see where that takes you. How does this work into other roles? As an editor, you'll have the hard skills required to plan those special effects and see exactly how they will work. You can help in a lot of the pre-production in terms of pre-visualization. Well, Sanchez, I want an explosion. How am I gonna get that from this shot? You can't. Actually, you want to do this shot, and then you're gonna get a really nice explosion in post-production. Or you could make my life really hard, and you could, you know, do it like that, and that would just be stupid. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay.